Last episode, I'm sure you remember the fourth quarter collapse in Game 3, which led to us being down 2-1, and the Nets retaking home court advantage. We definitely can't lose both games in Atlanta, so let's come back strong in Game 4. Trey starts us off quickly with a layup, taking advantage of the confusion off of the tip-off. He also gets us 3 more points with the 3 coming off the screen for 3. But LeVert gets the wide open 3 to go to get the Nets on board. Speaking of wide open 3, Kyrie gets one of his own. Yikes, we're doing this already? But Trey doesn't take long to get back on the board with this floater, and we're up 1. On the other end, I jumped too early with Dunn, and Kyrie gets a layup to go for the Nets to take back the lead. Trey and Collins come back with their own score in the form of a tough lob, and that's 2 easy points for John Collins. KD gets the easy shot to go over Hunter even though he's right there. KD is just too good, man. Then despite being locked up the whole way down, KD manages to get this shot to go over Hunter and Collins. Nothing we can do about that. Trey comes back with the jelly on the layup for 2 more points. He's got 9 in the quarter. Somehow Trey ends up on KD, and you know what that means. 2 easy points for Durant. KD gets 2 more easy points with 1 simple crossover. He has not missed a shot yet. Dunn gets Capella started with the layup off the pick and roll, and we're down 3. We basically maintain the same deficit for the rest of the first quarter, and we end the first down 25-20. Let's get on to the second. Now, as usual, the offense in the second quarter is hit or miss. This time it was miss. Big time. Bogdan was pretty good, but everyone else was complete trash, and the Nets took a big lead on us. We'll pick back up with just under 4 minutes with Trey coming in and immediately scoring. This happens every time when he comes back in. We're still down double digits though. He comes right back after some KD free throws and hits the mid-range shot. He's going to have to do a lot more of this for us to come back. But Dunn and Capella must have some sort of connection this game, because here's another feed. We're nearing a single-digit deficit too. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Dinwiddie is Ray Allen tonight. He hit like 5 or 6 threes. JC is trying his best despite the misfire on the lob from Trey, and he gets the shot to go. But the Nets are starting to miss a bit, so let's run a floppy for Herter. You already know it's going in. Herter is a sharp shooter. Trey comes back on the next possession with some fancy dribbles and gets by both DJ and Dinwiddie for the pretty floater. So we end the second quarter with a 59-53 deficit, but considering we were down 18 at one point, this is fine with me, and we are flying through this game so far. But don't worry, we have a lot to get to in the third and fourth quarters. I forgot to record the first couple minutes of the third quarter now that I think about it, but I remembered after Trey hit a 3, so here we are down 5. But I think Capella has something against dunks this game, because here's his second layup that could have been a dunk. Kyrie ends the Nets drought with this pull-up mid-range shot. We're still within reach though. But let's run a Trey floppy, and he's on fire right now. So you know that's green. Bogdan gets the connection with Collins on the lob, and we are all tied up. But it's a big back and forth game. Here we're going fourth with Okongwu taking the lead. That didn't make any sense, but you get it. But Herter takes our lead back and furthers it with, you guessed it, a floppy. But KD won't go quietly as usual, and he gets the dunk to go. Bogdan gets the 3 on the other end, greening it. He's been pretty good this game offensively. But like I said earlier, Dinwiddie is Ray Allen. Nice. Herter and Okongwu get 2 points on this connection, which gives us the lead. Then, to end the third, we get another Herter floppy, which ends in 3 points and a green. We're going up 4 points in the fourth. We start off a little bit into the fourth, where Dunn and Capella get their third connection for 2 points. Trey also takes advantage of the confusion and gets Cam an open 3, which he knocks down to put us up 10 points. But Dinwiddie knocks down yet another 3. He's got a lot of points so far. Dinwiddie again scores, this time by blowing by a traffic cone, also known as Trae Young. Trey somehow gets this 3 to go on the other end, but hey man, I'll take it. Dinwiddie is absolutely lighting us up right now. He's also being guarded by Trae Young, so what can we do? On the other end, we do get another 3 to go, and by no one other than Chris Dunn. I think it's the second three I've ever made with him. Kyrie, on the other hand, makes threes all the time, like this one right here. Let's not blow another lead, please. KD cuts our lead down to 5 off the blow-by dunk, and I'm getting flashbacks to last episode. But the Nets' defense is absolutely terrible, at least on this possession. It ends with Cam greening an open 3. Then KD does the weird waddle thing, and Cam greens another open 3. 2K is such a good game, guys. But Karis LeVert is keeping these guys in it, drilling the wide open 3. But Bogdan gets one more shot to go, and honestly, that's about it. KD has been missing wide open shots in the last few minutes, and we win this game 121-113. Thanks to our barrage of threes in the fourth, we come away in this game, despite being down big in the second quarter. As you can see, we shot 46% from 3 and made 19 of them, which is the best we've seen yet. We also got an insane 58 bench points and a really good 32 assists. Our free throw numbers still aren't great, but in terms of the box score, Trey had 34 and 13, classic Trey numbers. Bogdan had an efficient 18 and 5. Cam came up big in the fourth, scoring 7 points, I think including 2 threes. Capella was good, Gallo was alright, and Herter was a spark plug. The Nets had a 3-headed monster tonight though, but KD shot them out of it in the end. Dinwiddie was really good, Kyrie was also good, but yeah, we're all tied up going back to Brooklyn, and I think I may speed the series up just a little bit. We'll see. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. I know this one was a bit shorter than we're used to. I've been uploading 8-9 minute videos lately, but I'm trying to get through this series because we don't want it to get boring and stagnant, right? But if you didn't like the video, leave it a dislike. And y'all have a good one.